It's time to get where we want to go in the lair of the aubergine. Chapter 10. We were a lot closer to the end than I sort of expected we were. I mean, I say that, I don't know what... Yeah, no, this is only like 4 in this one anyway. Right. Oh, they're bringing back the big men. This is where all the big men went when they dead. Don't you see? I mean, I'm sure we'll get an explanation of that now from our phone friend.
Baba Yaga sent our hero to the Titan's graveyard, and I have sent her soul to the underworld. She will trouble us no more.
Why?
Now
Literally,
my friend
why though?
enters the land of the dead.
It's been nothing but helpful.
I must find my own path and try to meet with him at some point. For now he is on his own. The land requires sacrifice. Sacrifice I hope that he can make, because without it he will not get very far. I must have faith in him now. The seed was sown long ago, and it flowers beautifully. He has come this far down the path. I must believe that he will go all the way.
Everyone says they've slain Baba Yaga. But, whoa. It's that alien shit from Transformers Devastation. The realm of the hexagons. The hive of Portal. Alright. Let's purple go. This is... Why is Wiggly... You sort of lit this up like it was a thing, but I see now the ledge. I thought that was funny crystal door, but you've not. In the end. Thus did he climb, and thus did he climb. And woo, and climb with you. Out came the rain and shoop. There we are. There we are, and here we go, and up we... Oh, we're not in purple very long, are we? It would seem. Now you get sand. Oh, those bones are weak. Alright. Fair. You've got murky terrain. I've got to walk up all your arms. What have we emerged from? Schnoot. We have emerged from face. For that was the intention. The best way we can hope to ha-he-hoo. Well, you've put silly bones. I don't think it's fair that I can't preempt the need for bone thwack. I mean, having said that, they're not getting up. Maybe they just aren't. These bones aren't thwack, thank you very. I shall think I quality. That's just an ordinary skeleton. Nothing to grasp, nothing to fear. What's these? The crawling. The crawling has begun. Oh. I've unlocked. Right, what's the situation? It's just a creeping corpse. Just a funny little, strange magical root. Oh. it goes. It goes and it clambers round. And then skeletons are here. Instead of underground. About this. Okay, that did not do a whole lot. What if I don't want you to turn into a tornado quite so many times? Have you considered... Oh, well, yeah, that's the one weakness. That's the one weakness of our Lord and Saviour, is that he never looks behind him. He never looks behind him for the truth. He's like Big Bird in that way. Yes. Such is the folly of man and bird alike. I didn't remember that that's what I had equipped. I was gonna just throw a knife. But you know what? I don't think knives work so well against bones. So it's actually fine. But that is what more. It's a very sad corpse time of a Titan world. What are you here? Light magic. No, that's not a path over on that arm. Me arms can't all be paths, I'm afraid to say, young traveller. Ooh. Sometimes you go travelly-wavelly only for it to end up wrong. I'm poisoned. I can't get out quickly. He's stopped walking despite my insistence that he don't. I've got to fight the entirety of Fuck Avenue again, have I? And this time I actually don't have a fucking crystal. So I can't even... Oh, well. Oh, but there is this. There is this. There is this I can claim to do. How do you like it now when I'm this? Hey? Well, apparently you don't care. But I'm gonna care about you in a second. And you're not gonna understand why. Ooh! Even though I attacked you, you still bring me pennies. Pennies, the only coin you can buy writing implements with. Exclusively. That's right, we've limited its use. And yet still, for the novelty alone. Okay. The men have been obliterated once more. This was my destiny to accomplish this. Not allowed to do anything that way. So I guess we are going over here then? There's something glowing over there. But how to reach it is the question. This is a dead end. Full of bones or not, it's a dead end either way. Well, what do you sodding well want? Oh, hello, I completely missed you. What have you got for me? Alright, strange. Strange that you bring it up now. Is there... Oh, is there maybe... I don't know. There's no... None of it's immediately apparent. Aha. Go along. coffin. Why do you not move? There we go. And is it? Hello. Aha! I knew you were! A coffin scrumbler, it's amongst us! Stop being big! Stop being big at the shapes. Oh, I fear your plants. I fear your plants and give you a chance and then you run away. Oh, I don't much care for the squambulance that you contain. You're all squimbly roots and difficult to read a lot. Yes. I get you. I attack you. I've still got to deal with Brimbo Jr. You'd think they'd be as dealt with as they could hope to be. Just when you deal with them in the coffin, stab them a lot. It's the general, we know how to do it. Stab them a lot of times. Yeah, it goes plunge. It's even more dangerous sometimes. Understandable, would that we all could do this. Plant you in the place. Oh! He's got enough to go a little bit. Oh. There wasn't something on that bit of land, or that I'm remembering now that there were. I do hate to shrink, but it's one of my responsibilities. Yeah. Here he is. The man we almost forgot. Jobbathan. Jobbathan, who lives across the elbow. Now we once again go for this. Right, we do it proper. Okay, that's something to be borne in mind. In future instances where I might be tempted to move people's arms out the way. What is this shape? We will never know, for it contained nothing. It contained no evidence of its purpose. Oh, hee-hoo. Oh, the thrungies are glowing at me to tell me that I've let me know. I can be this. I can explode out the floor. Alright. The more explosions we prove ourselves capable of, the more points we can get. Yeah, you just thought you could hide little funny shapes from me. I tell you, it's not easy twice. Many have fallen. And yeah. It's not promising, is it? But we've got many flasks in a bag. We've got many flasks in a bag near the dead. So maybe it'll turn out alright. Really? There's just nothing this way? But that looks surely to be a path over to the... I can't go that way. Alright, what have I missed? What am I not seeing? What about... Woo! Hey! Hello! I found it. I found it without really realising what it was. Oh, you've got 2 back modules to go across. Theft! Get out! Get out of the poisons! So what have we got over here? Anything fancy from James and James? The 2 Jameses of the North? I feel like I should... So you are probably what's gonna get me over there, right? But how do I... There's 2 Jameses I need to confront. Where do I get the pieces? Oh, I'm picking up luggage. Why are you perspective? Oh, Persephone. Why is it this way? So what do you want? What do you want, Malcolm McDowell? Why are you holding me at gunpoint? What could I possibly have that you need? They're giving me... There's a bag filled with holy water over here. So one might be persuaded to think that has something to do with something. No, I thought maybe it would clear out the fog. I thought it were... No, it doesn't care about my shield. I'm trying to think, but all I can do is wander around and get poisoned by things. There has to be another way. There has to be a way up your back or something. Can't think of a way to leap. Chancing it. Heidi-ho! Now you see, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to make the journey from there, but it's just sort of an invisible wall. I shall save myself just dying of poison again. Like, logically it's something over here, right? Because where it's the only bit with a piece of land attached. But come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is conspicuous as fucking up. Come on. Why are you... Right, using holy water as our point of thought. No, it doesn't want to temporarily activate it with the power of medicine. Where do I get the sodding key? You've constructed men with no future. Why are you... It likes zooming in on the... Why? Why have you zoomed in on that? Nothing. I wasn't meant to have picked back up the fragment from up there, right? Would they put me in a position where I couldn't return to the thing I needed? You're not gonna soft lock me now, are you? I've got most of the way through your game, and you're gonna put me in Plum Avenue with not a care in the world? Must be a reason. There must be a you are somewhat, to be honest, like an old memory of mine. Let it happen. Okay. 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 Not a fan. Not a fan of that. Doesn't seem... This doesn't seem... Well, we know some men are going to inhabit these. Why are we doing nothing? Your decision-making powers leave a lot to be desired. Well, why would I want to jump over there? Why would I need a big arm bridge to go that place is easier to get to than here was. Wait, there's nothing here that's involved in the puzzle? What? Looking up a walkthrough. Not having any more of this. Regrettably, this person is stopping to just smash every rock on the way. I had rather hoped you'd show me the truth, but instead you're just showing me the destruction of stones. You! Cock off! Oh, you absolute shit. Fuck that. Fuck all the sandpaper. Out and away. Become ludicrous. Become ludicrous in the ice cream factory. It's the only way. Don't you understand? I want one of you dead. One of you needs to die so that a new fairy can be born into the afterlife. Don't you understand my plight? Don't you understand my plea? It's all gone wrong for the BBC. I'm not saying it's related to the fairies we may or may not have in the underworld, but... would it, at this point, is it not at least worth trying? Over it. Haha. It's not a tremendously useful move, all things told. I'm glad that it killed someone. Right, so I have one of the thing. So now my hopes and dreams will activate. Hopefully. And dreamfully. Go over to your back. Now you see my favourite attack. want. Yes. Fingers, I remember now. Reach. I have a hand, you see, it's over here. That's when your legs will disappear. Alright, so now we've stolen the object that can be found. And here, obviously, is where we touch the ground. It fungled me out of a jump. It fungled me right out. Yep, and now you admit that you are here. I struggle to let this go. If I'm to be repeatedly and consistently buried, then I have certain conditions that I will need to see fulfilled before I can agree. Number one, I want all of your albums. Yes. Then number two, I want none of your albums. You fool, you agreed to the conditions sight unseen, you can't fulfill them all, and therefore I can never be buried. Do not bury me, or I will get the rights to your gun. And then you'll be in for a bullet, won't you? You'll be dead right there. In for some pennies, in for get shot. Don't you see? You've got knifey fingers, which is intriguing. When you are a plant-based life form, I suppose you can't find knives for you all the time. So you grow ones yourself. For in that way you're rather like the friend. The friend of the grown knife. Let me out! Let me out! You know, we've established that you're gonna do this to me now. You're really gonna do that to me now. You know, game, I would think that you could recognise that you had taken quite enough liberties at this stage. That's not what I wanted. That's not the speed that I indicated that I wanted you to go at when I did the double dash. Why are you not doing it at all? Here. You stopped! You stopped and you stumbled. You grumbling shite. I'll murder you in the dead of night.
Fuck off! Fuck off with the... What is the point? What is the... There's no way back up from here. You've done this. You've done this.
Just to be entirely honest with you, not the best level, I'm discovering. Not my favourite. Can't see that changing. But have this in your back and grant me passage. What? I saw the big face. I saw the big face of the side, and it's really rather worrying. Oh no, I've got a hollow shoulder now. Oh. This is not ideal. Yes. Haha, rigidity. Rigid shoulders achieved. Thank you for fulfilling my final request of having a rigid shoulder like all the rest. You need to shit away as well. For all of you are just goons of Samson, the Halloween pull master, who pulls everything at Halloween and is really good at it, supposedly better than anyone else. I've seen no point of comparison, if I'm to be honest. I don't know how thoroughly the claim has been tested. I don't know if I would believe it sight unseen while battling a skeleton. But somebody has to believe things sight unseen while battling a skeleton. So if not me, then we will need to find someone else, I guess. But you know what? That shouldn't be difficult. And it certainly shouldn't be unexpected. It's part of your job description. You knew this would be a factor when you took the job. You can't... Whoa! We're just sort of there now. Alright. 5 coffins dead and the best is yet to come. Don't have a sleep at the setting sun. I thought that said fire picnic, and that I'd prefer that. I'd have preferred that. Now you're just taunting me with that which cannot be. Well, how about I taunt you with the next episode? So come back for that later, please, if you don't mind. Thank you, bye.